What's going on, guys? This is Get Off the Jedi coming at you with a updated deck profile. I know I haven't uploaded in a minute. It's because life was getting away. COVID has been a huge factor in my family, surprisingly. But I'm back, and I'm here to get you guys another deck profile. This is not invoked dogmatika, should all, yada yada yada. This is just invoked dogmatika, but it's more of a budget-friendly type of build in a way. So let's just get on into it, shall we? So standard Thealister, that new gold printing. You kind of just can't play without it. 3 Ecclesia, 1 Ashion. He comes up quite a bit in late game, and you can just get back Ecclesia or get back Fluidities. And the one, I need to get more of these, but 1 Aiden, he's a good floater. If you already have this on board, you can summon him out with Titaniclad, and it's just, if they get rid of it, you just special summon out another one. And if you special summon out with him, he can get back something else in the graveyard. Double Fluidilise, and then double Maximus. I do not play in the DS7. Just want to make that kind of clear and bold. So I kind of want to maximize the best way possible to just open up with these without having to waste her search if I have to. So if I just open up her, if I open up Maximus and Honesta, I'm fine. If I open up Ecclesia and Honesta, I'm fine. So no matter what, I'm always looking for an actual decent play with the Dogmatika stuff. And this just, I think just playing 2 is standard. I am playing Dragoons. So 1 Dog Magician, 1 Red Eyes. The one Eldritch Golden Lord, it gets rid of Ponums. You just discard this with a spell. It's a free special, and it just lets you utilize your dead field spell. And this lets you recur, lets you pitch, lets you give you a free pitch to discard for negation power. All around a worthy enough card to play at 1, in my opinion. So, if you don't have, I mean, it's just a nice card to use. What can I say? 2 Just the Comforts. These will probably be cut in the future, but these will more than likely be cut in the future. I'm not entirely sure yet. But I just use these as a free special summon, and if you actually have the power to keep these on the field, the free bounce actually comes up a lot and is actually kind of scary. Sure, it's kind of scary that there's 0 attack and 0 defense, but if you can utilize the bounce well enough and keep this card alive, it's very helpful. But I kind of just use this just for the free special. For hand traps, 2 Vela, 2 Ash, and I guess I'll get to it now. Triple Impermanence. I know Impermanence is supposed to be dead. I know, I'm aware. I'm fully aware. But I just like this in the main deck now over what I was used to be playing. And I like this because, again, I realize Impermanence isn't the best of a card now. But it comes up in Rogue, and that's mostly what my Knuckles has, minus a select few of decks. So I'd rather have my deck tailored towards more Knuckles than it would be for actual competitive events. The 1 Red Eyes Fusion, 1 Foolish Burial for probably just for utilization, and also meant for Golden Lord. 1 Monster Born, just to continue your plays. 1 Terraforming. I may cut this in the future and still debating. I really don't like playing 4 copies of Magical Meltdown. Even though people call me crazy for saying that, but I don't need to have 2 copies of Meltdown in my hand. 2 Invocation, and then 3 Meltdown. Standard as fuck. And something that's not entirely standard at all, at least not to my degree, triple pot of economy. Oh, triple pot of extravagance. I don't utilize my extra deck as much as I think. Like, all I need to have, like, I know that I play Golden, I know I play Goons and all that, but that's just because I have it. But the only thing I need really is Mechaba, and that's kind of it. Like, my entire extra deck doesn't really need it. I don't even just have it there just to have it there. It's not, I don't utilize it as much as normal people think I would. I kind of just need Mechaba, and that's it. And the deck just wins. For my one-ofs, for my traps, the one Schism. Now I know this, you think this contradicts with this, but again, if I'd rather have a draw 2 and have it free than banish all my resources from my main deck. and if I'm not using this card, I can just use it as fodder for Golden Lord. It's not that big of a deal. I guess you have to try the deck out to see for yourself, is what I'm talking about, but I don't need my extra deck as much as the next guy. 2 Punishment, case in point, I just kind of send off what I have to pop shit. Punishment is a really nice card. It's very nice. And then for my last traps of the deck is 3 Judgment. It's probably the best Solemn overall, in my opinion. That's why I played at 3. There's not really a rhyme or reason as to why I choose Solemn over the other ones, but I should be playing Strikes, which is why I may actually take out the two Jesters for the 2 Strikes, but that's all in the future. Like, this is, I like the deck the way it is now. I kind of don't want to change it. So for extra deck, we are here. The tokens, 1 Secure and 2 Homage. I don't have a second Secure Gardener. I'm playing 2/2. Again, this is just the ratio is just kind of meant for a part of extravagance. The one Anaconda. Again, if I banish it, I don't really care. Same goes with the Dragoons. I'm not looking to win off these cards. They're just there in case they're just there for utilization. The only cards I kind of care about keeping are just 1 and 1, and with 13 cards, it's kind of hard to keep it. 2 Outer Entity. I may trade out one of these for a 5,000 attacker, just because. The free pop was really nice though. 1 Winda and 1 Opcolone for Shadar Shenanigans. 1 Titaniclad. I've been thinking about bumping those to 2 and taking out this card, but this card has come up quite a bit. So I feel like just 1 is a standard ratio. I do not play Omega because I don't have an Omega. Kaliga. It hardly ever comes up, but when it does, it's clutch. 1 Plicker Trio, Ponded card I would probably never get rid of, like not at all. It's stored in the games quite often. And then for Final Fusion, there's 3 Mechaba. Because you just don't want to, you kind of just don't want to banish a win con, so you pay 3. I mean, I don't know, I just like extravagance over desires, because I can't really give you a reason why, but it's just my personal preference. So yeah. Now for side deck, this is a very roguish side deck. This is meant for my locals and my friends when we playtest side. I also have had some success with the side deck in DB testing and also RGO Pro. So 2 Trap Eater, Trapped Out decks hate this card. I love it. It outs a lot. Like it, I mean a lot. Double Draw, I would be paying 3 if I had 3. I have 3 in my DB list. But yeah. Triple Fantastical Phantasme. I used to main this, and now that the decks have kind of gone away from Lynx, most of them anyway, I decided to side it. It's still an amazing card when it comes up. For spells, 2 Mystic Mine, Star for Days, I guess, and then 2 Night Beams. These are going to be traded out for something else. I don't entirely know what yet, but Yep. 2 D barrier, Zoo still running around in my locals. Even Drytron as well. This also has Drytron. So yeah. And then my final 2 is Make with the Minions. For those that don't know what this does, it basically says banish extra deck and you win next turn. Kinda. I don't know. Anyway. That's my deck, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like I should post something, you know. I haven't posted anything for a good while, and I felt like this would be accurate to show you what I was doing. For those that watch my B2 videos are kind of postponed for the time being until they're kind of postponed right now for the time being until I can get another headset, because my headset right now is kind of on the fritz. Like, it's not broken per se, but the cable for it is kind of wonky, so I don't really know what else to do with it. I just thought I'd give you that info. I felt like it was necessary. So I guess just enjoy me playing this handout. I don't know what else to tell you. To be honest with you, because of the simple fact that I just wanted to post something. Like, really, honestly, I just really wanted to post something because it's been so long since I've even uploaded a video. And like I said, I felt like this is accurate to do. Pass turn. I don't know. Oh, there you go. There's Board. Yay. Yeah. Take it easy, guys.